people come and try some Ghanaian, Nigerian, Liberian, Sierra Leonean, Senegalese jollof, and they vote for the best one, and we reveal which country actually won.
So it's pretty much, so basically you're like, I created this festival for the culture because everybody's sitting here arguing about who has the best jollof dish, right?
Exactly. So on Twitter, at least like a couple of times, you know, every quarter, the jollof rice trends because, you know, Ghanaians and Nigerians especially get into this debate. And of course, it's caught the rest of the continent. So I was just looking at all these debate going on, and I said, why don't we just do something so we can settle it once and for all? Like, instead of talking about who makes the best jollof rice, let's actually go taste it and vote for the best one. So in 2017, this was supposed to be something that just happened, and then, you know, I thought the debate would be settled. And then, you know, folks were like, no, 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 you got to come to Chicago and settle this debate. You got to come to the Bay Area and settle this debate. And so now we've, you know, taken it on the road.
So now you guys have expanded, which is so amazing. You started off with this idea, not even realizing that so many people would want to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
How did you decide which cities that you wanted to have the festival in? Because there's 9 cities?
Yeah, so this year we are in 8 U.S. cities, and then we are going to be in Ghana and Nigeria at the end of the year. We use a few parameters, but most of the time, people just reach out to us and say, hey, we have a community here that would actually love this and will support it. You know, and then we also look at cities that have a lot of Ghana, Nigeria, just because they are the drivers of this debate, and then Liberia, of course, and then now we have Sierra Leone, who have also jumped on Senegal. So we are going to Minneapolis, which is not necessarily a heavy Ghana or Nigeria community, but it's a huge Liberian community and also a huge East African community. So it's pretty much folks reaching out to us and saying there's a community here that would love, you know, something like this, because we don't have anything like this here. We don't have an opportunity to experience African food, bring it out, and we go where we are invited.
That's really cool. And you actually, we were talking before the show, and you said that it's not just the African community that comes out to these festivals. You actually get all walks of life here interested in the culture, right? Absolutely.
Just because, so the thing is, if you work with any Ghanaian or Nigerian, you will hear them arguing about it at work. so folks, you know, folks just basically follow their friends from work and say, okay, I heard you guys arguing about this thing. Let me go find out what it's all about. And so they come out, and of course they have the experience. And then you also just have folks that have lived on the continent or worked on the continent and are back here, and they have their jollof craving, but they don't have any opportunity to try it out. In some cities, you know, just not enough African restaurants around them. This becomes an opportunity for them to bring their whole family to and say, hey, you know, when we worked in this African country or that African country, here are some dishes that we tried out. You know, let's go and have that experience. And so we are just excited to be able to bring a little bit of Africa into all these cities so people can just connect with the culture.
That is very well said, and such a beautiful thing. Like you said, it's great for other people to be able to experience different cultures. I need to experience some of this culture now, so I'm going to try. This is a jollof dish right here, correct?
Let's do it. Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to bring it here.
Okay.
And then while I taste it, you want a spoon? Because
I'll help you out. I'll let you lead, and I'll help you out.
So while I taste this here, what else can people expect at the Jollof Festival? You have entertainment and music as well, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So one of the things that we really take pride in is that any city we go to, we get DJs that represent the cultures where the food is coming from. Okay, so we get Ghana, you know, Nigeria, Liberia, Senegalese. So you have most of the Bay Area's Afrobeat DJs coming out to DJ through the day. We have, you know, some cultural performances, some dances happening, and we're also bringing Dulo and Joy Ofodu, who is... So Joy is Nigerian but was born here, and she, you know, she's doing a lot of really cool things in the community, also exposing the culture. So they are co-hosting. Most folks, you know, that watch a lot of TikTok or Instagram videos will know Dulo. He does these amazing voiceovers, really funny guy.
I think I actually know who you're talking about. Yes.
So Dulo is in town. He's going to be hosting. And then we have some, you know, local businesses, vendors that are selling African wares that we also want to support that are going to be there. So it's a full experience, you know, about the culture, of course, around food.
Yes, that is absolutely incredible. And by the way, didn't get a chance to say it, but this is amazing. A little spicy, but I like spice. So for all of our spice lovers out here, that's absolutely delicious.
There you go.
Now, thank you so much, Ishmael, and good luck to everybody at the festival this weekend.
I know, I'm not wishing anyone else luck except Ghana, because Ghana is going to win. You know, we got to show them how it's done.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
we just won in LA, so we are hoping to win, you know, through the rest of the country. But thanks for having me, and we hope the Bay Area comes out to try some jollof rice.
That's what's up. Well, thank you.